Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's getting some. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nailed it, Ace. It can't be stopped. The turrets did their thing, peeps. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing some more ARK Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved server. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day, and we're back doing stuff and things. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. Thanks so much for continuing to show your amazing support on all the videos. Make sure if you like this one, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support, peeps. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. So today, ladies and gentle peeps, not tomorrow. Tomorrow there'll be another modded video, but the day after, we're going to be posting the War Day. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to do another War Day, but it's a little bit different. There's going to be some, I don't know how this is going to work out, to be honest with you. I think it's going to be really fun no matter what happens. But a lot of people have kind of stopped playing the vanilla series, or we don't have as many players as I thought we were going to have. And some people can't make it for this War Day, so we're going to have to see what we're going to do. I think we're going to maybe do like a couple of tribes and then have everybody go at it. I don't know. All I know is I'm prepared. We're getting there. We're almost there, and that's what we're doing today, peeps. Preparing for war. So I went around this morning, fed everybody, but also what I did is I went ahead and started leveling people up as well. So like Ali, the Allosaurus, we got some extra HPs right there. We leveled up. I leveled up all of my T-Rexes. Check it out, peeps. Mr. 150. Oh, yeah, baby. 53,000 HPs. Mrs. 150. 42. What do we got over here? One of these guys is super huge. 37. Who are you? That's 35. I thought we had one guy that was like 60 something. I don't know. We got some high level. There we go. 65,000 HPs on Chloe. Super, super cool. So yeah, like I said, I went around and leveled everybody up. Got everybody doing stuff and things. Some of the RGs that I have as well, we've got some really high levels on them. Let me go ahead and go up here and show you. I can't remember if it's over here. We got some really high HPs. Beak Hole 19,000. These guys are going to be really cool. I can't wait to see them. That's only 10. Not that big of a deal. Game Mouse at 13,000 HPs. Foul Mouse at 11,000 HPs. You know, the other thing, too, that was going on, remember, well, a lot of you guys that know this, you guys play ARK that know this, obviously. If you face a flyer, if you have a flyer, when the server restarts, they move forward, which is super annoying. So I thought of a fix, and the fix would be to fix it so that doesn't happen. But then I thought of another fix, since that fix hasn't happened in a long time. And that was just to face them inward like this. I think this might be better. I think this might help. So when the server restarts, hopefully they don't glitch through the wall. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, so preparing for war. Preparing for war. So what was it, like 2 or 3 episodes ago? We went ahead and set up all of these crop plots so that we could get plant species X turrets going in them, right? Then we ended up taming up Oprah and Geraldo Rivera and Ricky Lake and all of our dung beetles and getting a bunch of fertilizers. So today what we're going to do is start off the day going around here and placing 5 fertilizers and 1 seed in each one of our crop plots. Super exciting stuff and things, peeps. But actually, 4, 5, counting with Slipgator. It needs to be done. It's something that we need to make sure that we're getting done. And we've got to go ahead and get these all filled up here. So that's what we're going to start off the day with today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm assuming these will definitely be grown by the time the War Day comes around. So it's going to be like 48 hours. So I'm pretty sure I did the maths. 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure we have all the fertilizers that we need in order to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and head around the base now, get them all filled up, get them all ready to rock, and then we will BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and all of our guys all around the entire wall are done. So you can see it's a seedling. You can't really see. Is there any of these we can actually see? Can we see some? There's one. Look, I actually did it. Proof. So the other thing that I was thinking about, guys, is that if we're going to have like a big battle, I think last time one of the things that we had problems with was that we didn't have enough beds to like respawn into. So what I'm thinking we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and climb down. I'm thinking a really neat spot for some beds would be just inside the walls. Now, obviously these walls are probably going to get blown up, but not necessarily like the corners. So like, oh, I just pooped inside the wall. And I'm placing it. There we go. So like right there would probably be a decent spot for a bed. And then maybe like right in the center here, we can just put a bunch because it doesn't cost anything. We can put as many as we want, right? So what the crap, man? Let's just put beds. So I figured that's what we'd do now. I want to do at least a few inside the walls, but then also in some other spots in and around the base, because that way we can respawn wherever we'd like. So there you can see I got a bunch of beds built. Let's go ahead and stick just one inside of here too, like so. And then on top of there being beds, you know, last time when we did stuff and things and we had the war day, we built a couple of rocket launchers and some rockets, and I was taking a look around for them. I got to look a little bit more closely. I can't find them. I'm not sure exactly where they went. So we definitely need to get some rockets and rocket launchers going. I'm not sure what other stuff and things we're going to build today too. We got Frank the Tank. So Frank the Tank, we could, and I was thinking about using him as like a way to transport C4. So we might go ahead and see if we can get some C4 going too. And we'll put it on his back. I don't know. I've never even done that, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work. But yeah, we definitely need some beds. Going to place a whole bunch in and around the base. That's the next stage of preparation for war. And we're back, and I found our rocket launchers. These two guys right up inside of here. So let me see here. We got to repair them. We got two. So we'll stick that guy in repair. We'll stick that guy in repair. I also found our turrets that we had made a long time ago. We never decided or didn't decide to set the rest of these guys up. So we have 3 more turrets, but I want 4. So we're going to go ahead and we need to build a bunch of electronics in order to get stuff and things going in order to get that other turret up and running. So electronics like so, we can make 67 more. There's silica pearls and metal, of which we have tons and tons. There's all our metal right there, which we're going to need because we also, in addition to all that stuff, need tons and tons of bullets. So let's go ahead and... is that all the silica pearls we get? We're rich! All right, so we'll go ahead and grab a bunch more silica pearls. We'll just make a ton of electronics. That way we'll have plenty to make all the stuff and things. So, like so, we'll craft 67 more of those guys. Now, let's go ahead and take one of our turrets. I'll show you what our plan is. How much are these away? 4? 4? What? All right, so that's going to be our plan, is to place these guys here and here. So I was thinking about placing them up higher. But I'm thinking like right here is going to be a good spot because we want them to be able to attack the ground as well as attack things from the air. So if we put them up top there, if you got, you know, if we put them on the corner there, if you got like up to here, it probably isn't going to see you. It's not going to be able to hit you. So we have one on the front right there. That's going to have a really good range. All sorts of stuff and things it's going to be able to see. And we got a couple of the Plant Species X turrets around here too. So what I'm thinking is we'll place one more of the electronical turrets like right here in the middle of this. Actually... can we make them like... yeah, this will look a lot better. Like so? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, terrible disaster. All right, actually, it's a little bit farther back. And, of course, we can't pick them up, can we? Nope, because that would be too easy. All right, so, and then the other one will stick over here. And like so, we'll kind of put it a little bit further back as well. Well, like right here. So, you know what would go good right here and right here would be Plant Species X turrets, which I think we're going to have to go ahead and do. So, we need a couple of large crop plots. Not sure if I have any of those already made up. Let's take a look and see inside of here. Do we have any large crop plots? Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. Pre-preparation for the win. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll get this last guy right here. Oh, that's right. This is a bed location. Well, not anymore. Sorry, bed. I'll go ahead and demolish you. And then we'll go ahead and put our turret up right here like this. And then can we fit this in here? Oh, there was a spot. There was like the most... amazing of spots for... oh, there it was. Did you see it? Why is this so difficult? Answer me to this. Riddle me this, devs of ARK. So what we're probably gonna have to do is if we demolish this bad boy now, can we place it? Nailed it. Did it! I can't believe we actually placed the thing in ARK. All right, so now let's go ahead and grab another railing. We should have some no clips. Just grab half of those bad boys like so, and then we should be able to re-railingize this bad boy like that. All right, so then we need to get a little bit of fertilizer and whatever to get those going. So over in here now, we should be ready to build our amazing turret. You see, nailed the Ace to Cube. Let's clear all that crafted queue, get this going inside of here, then go back into our rocket launchers, repair both of these like so, go back into our electronics. Actually, we probably don't need any more of those for anything. So, all right, we got our 2 rocket launchers now, and now we've got this turret here. So, after we build our turrets, the next major thing we've got to do is build bullets. Now, I want to try to... this is going to be so expensive. We're stuck. Can I get out? Why? Okay, thank you. So, this is going to be really difficult, and that is that I want to try to fill these with bullets. Now, that's a lot of stuff and things, but... I'm kind of confident. I'm kind of confident that we can get this done, peeps, if we just put our minds to it. You know, listen, guys. Listen, if you just put your minds to it, you can do just about anything. You know what we might want to do too, though, before we get our bullets going, is get these guys wired up. So let me see here. Cable maybe, Slipgator? There we go. So vertical electrical cable, straight electrical cable. We need these guys, and we're also going to need outlets. Do we have any of those already made? We're going to need... Oh, no. Why? What did we run out of? Wood? Really? So we're going to need some outlets and get some wiring done as well, so that we'll have all the stuff and things that we need to get the power going. Squirt, 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 squirt. Another outlet. Like so. And then I'm going to make some cable as well. So that's good. Let's say this is the next step. We're going to do our cabling. We're going to get our plant species X turrets planted on the base itself. And then I'll see about these bullets. Let's see about these bullets, shall we? And we're back, and you can pick up these turrets. All right, guys? So I know there's a bunch of trolls right now. Oh, my God, Slim. I don't know why you couldn't see. So, you know, you can't pick them up. See, I just pick one up. But you guys have to understand. I get in the moment, man. I get in the moment. I just get to doing stuff, and I just get, like, so excited about stuff, and I get so excited. And then you really can't pick up most things in ARK anyway. That's why I kind of didn't see it. But anyway, all right, moving on. So, moving on. All the wiring has been completed, ladies and gentle peeps. Ki, here we are. Check it out. There's wiring. It's all sorts of amazing wiring. Goes all the way down here, and then goes all the way down here, goes all the way down here. All of the turrets are wired and ready to go. Also, I took the advanced bullets that we had inside of the fabricator, and I've moved them into this turret. As you can see here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24, times 50, carry the 1, 648, 1,200 total bullets that we need. What's 1,200 times 4? A crap load. A metric crap ton load. Actually, it's what? 4,800 bullets. So that's what we need is 4,800 advanced rifle bullets. Now, each one is going to take a metal. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, not 48. So we're going to need metal. We are. We're going to need metal. You know what else we're going to need? Spark powder. Which got some. Okay. Because we need to make gunpowder. So what else we're going to need? Charcoal. Tons of it. All right. Give me all this wood. How much wood can I carry at once? Am I a Superman? Yes, pretty much. Can carry tons and tons of wood. So we're going to need crap ton load of charcoal like so. So we're going to stick all that inside of here. All this wood. We're going to put it all in. It's going to start to make our charcoal. Then, once we have our charcoal, we can move on to stage 2. That is gunpowder. Then, once we have a lot of gunpowder, we're going to have to... We can't carry that much. What do you think? Slipgator is silly. So then, once we have got to the gunpowder stage, we have to go back a stage, because then we're going to need to make more spark powder. You see how this works? 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 3 steps forward, 6 steps back. At the end of the day, we'll have 4,800 advanced bullets in a while. But, yeah. So, oh, and we got all these guys put up here. We don't have a lot of water in these guys. Hopefully it'll rain again, but they did get some irrigation. Let's just double check and make sure all these got a little bit of irrigation. I kind of glossed over that when we were planting them. Yeah, they have a little bit of water. It's good to go. So, all right. Charcoal is being made. All right, watch this. I'll show you how this is going to work out, okay? 51. Wow, this thing makes charcoal really slow. I don't think we have charcoal anywhere else either. So we're going to go into here like this. We need to get a little bit of gasoline. Let's go ahead and grab some gasoline from right here, shall we? We will stick it inside of this bad boy, like so. Turn it on. There. Nailed it, ace that can't be stopped. You see? We are going to need a lot of charcoal. So we're making a little bit of gunpowder stuff. See how this all works out for us? So what else are we going to need? Well, I'll tell you a little bit about some of the other plans that I have. So I do want to put some walls along the bottom edge here, because if not, anybody with a half a brain can probably just shoot out our electrical wiring. So we're going to need to put some walls down inside of there. Hopefully that will be good for defense of the wiring stuff and things. And other than that, I'm not sure. To be honest with you, exactly where we're going with this. But I know that I have a lot of work to do now, because we have to make 4,800 advanced rifle bullets. And we're back under cover of darkness. Secret bullet preparation, peeps. I have made so many friggin' bullets. It's been 16 hours I've been making bullets. By hand. That's right. I make them all, each one by hand. I have my own special bullet hammers and bullet chisels. And now we are about to see how many bullets have we made in 700 million hours. Can we fill one of these? What? No. Yes, we did it. I can't even believe it. I didn't plan that out. We filled one. That's how much it takes to fill one. Oh my God. We still have 3 to go. Oh my God. I still have a lot of T-Rex eggs. Oh my God. Why do I don't even know why I'm collecting these anymore. We got like 60 of them. Give me that. So it has been a long road to an additional 1,200 bullets, but We did it. That's the most important thing, is that we got there, peeps. And that's one of the things that you have to understand about when you're trying to make bullets, okay? I'm not a bulletologist, but one thing I can tell you is that when you're trying to make bullets, you got to just make them and do your best. So here you can see the preparation for the bullets that's happening. There's metal being metallized. There's charcoal being charcoalinated. And now we have more stuff and things to make. So I'm just going to continue to do this, I guess. We have to do 3,600 more. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. And we're back. All right, check it out, peeps. All the bullets. Nailed it, ace to keep stopped. And in here, all the bullets. Nailed it, ace to keep stopped. Oh, ugh. All right, so we got to head over here. And then one of these guys, I filled up 3. One of these guys is yet to be filled. I think I already got this gun. This guy. Nailed it, ace to keep stopped. All right, and then over here. Ready? Teeing it all in there, baby. And bam, nailed it, ace that can't be stopped. 4 turrets full of bullets. 5, actually, if you count the one in the front. They are all absolutely ready to rock and roll. All right, guys. So we got all of our turrets now. I tell you what we got to do. Hold on a second here. Where is it? Oh, what? Unpowered? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready? Watch this. So let's head down inside of here. I think we got some gas in here. I'm sure we should be ready to go. We got to do a little bit of a test. All right, we're full. All right. We got power. Look at it. It's powered. It's ready to rock. Set for all targets high. All right, let's go ahead and take a look over here and make sure these guys are all set correctly. I know I changed the distances. This guy is set. No warning. Yeah, there's no warning. You're not going to get a warning. What do we got? Only. No, not only players. Not only wild. No. Wait, we want all targets. Players are tame creatures only. Only players. All targets. That's what we're looking for. All targets. What, are you not? You're powered. Oh, it's on, baby. Is this not on? All right, we got to turn them on. All right. So we got to make sure these guys are set for only players, all targets like that. The other 2 on the other side will set as well. You know what I think we got to do? You guys, I think we got to do a test. I think we got to see if this is going to work out. So let's go ahead, turn these. Oh, yeah, you're on, baby. It's time. Here we go. One of these, one of those. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to have to get some rockets going, too. I started to take a look at that. After all this work of making all the bullets, we still have some stuff and things going on in here. We still have a little bit of charcoal that's fired up there. And we squirt these inside of here. If we're going to go ahead and learn rockets, how many of those we need? 8. Gun. Oh, crystal, cementing paste, polymer. This is expensive. Oh, my God. I'd love to build more, but I think it's going to take a little bit of stuff and things in order to get that to happen. So what do we actually, let's take a look here real quick. Before we do our test, we need to do a test, peeps. Let's see here. Cementing paste. We've got that. We have tons of it. Watch this over here. We just took a bunch out of the fabricator earlier. We can just stick all this right back in like a so. Get in there, man, because we're going to make it happen. All right. Rockets. 14. That is a total of 22, which we don't need that many. Stop. We need 9 more. There we go. So automatically starting off right now, we've already got enough rockets right there for both of our rocket launchers. I think they'll fire off 10 rockets before they are going to go ahead and need to get repaired. So I'll check. I'll double check on the wiki. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I think it's 8 or 10 or something like that. But like I said, we've got to test these. Hello, Argent Eggs. Give me all of this. Yeah, it's so great. Oh my God, you guys' butt clicks must be like sore or whatever. All right, so we got foul mouth there, 160% movement speed. I'm going to put these eggs away. We've got to get a test going here. Let me see what we can get and drag it into the base for our test. And we're back. Our first official test subject, who I'm going to name Argent X. Argent X. The first test subject. We have to see how these turrets are going to react. We don't know. We don't know. We've never used a turret before today. This maybe. And then we have to see. And I'm sorry, but Argent X, you have to be our test subject. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's getting some. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nailed it, ace. It can't be stopped. The turrets did their thing, peeps. Amazing. You guys are so amazing. How many bullets did you use up? 8. Okay, that took 8. So there's 1,200 bullets in there. It took 8. Well, how many did you get? Did you get some hits in there, buddy? 5. 13 bullets total. 13 total bullets to annihilate the test Argent X. Level 135 too. So it was a pretty high level one. I figure at Now, we've got what? What do we say? We've got 1,200 times 5. So we've got 6,000 bullets. If it takes 13 to kill one Argent, and we've got 6,000 bullets, that means we could kill, what is that? Carry the one? At least 500 Argents, maybe 1,000 or maybe 6,000 Argents all dead. There's nothing they can do. This is amazing. We're going to win. And we're back. So I was thinking, guys, we needed to make the base more fortified. And so I have created a defensive skirt. I have made around the bottom of the base a defensive skirt. What's a defensive skirt, you might ask? It's like a kilt made of stone for a house. Yeah, that's right. It's a skirt made of stone for a house, kind of like a kilt. But anyway, you know, I was just kind of thinking about it, and if we have like our generator that's down inside of here, anybody could just kind of like walk in here and shut it down, right? Well, now we have the defensive skirt. Now, it doesn't go all the way to the ground. Now, Slipgator, you might say, Slipgator, that's a defensive skirt problem. That's not going to work. Put some no-clip ceilings in there, or no-clip walls. Well, that would be great if it actually worked. So the no-clip walls, and I don't know if you know this about this. We have the no-clip mod installed on the server, but the no-clip doesn't really work very well. It doesn't really actually no-clip anymore. I think that's ARK's full. I think ARK updated something, and so now it's not as good. It clips. We just all know that there's clipping where there shouldn't be. So there's not much else I can do besides make it like this. So that should help with some defensive hits. It's just a defensive kilt skirt along the bottom of the base. So I'm thinking we've also got to do, look at all the eggs, man. The eggs is crazy. We probably got to take our Arthroplura and get those guys into turret mode as well. So let's go ahead. No, that's not what we wanted to do. We wanted to squirt that in there, but this needs to come out. That's an unsquirt. We need to unsquirt that. We have all the stuff we need to unsquirt. Why is that got missquirted? That was completely missquirted inside the wrong vault. So squirt this back inside of here like so. Inside of here, squirt, a squirt, and a squirt. That was a quad squirt, and then just a uno. Right there. All right, so we got to go ahead and get these guys moved around. I'm not exactly sure where the best spots are going to be for our Arthroplura. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, like maybe just like right here. Right there in front of the base like so. Let me go ahead inside of here. Where's the turret mode? Cycle, disable, targeting, medium. No. We want, how do we even see it? It doesn't even show. Okay, it's on high now. Change follow distance, enable turret mode. Look at it. We've done it. It's in turret mode. You'd think it would like rear up or something or do something. 21,000 health, by the way. Yeah, that's right. We're going to up his melee damage a little bit. So now he's in turret mode. He's turret moded out right there. So we got to get the rest of our guys in turret mode slowly. I think we'll stick this guy. Maybe, should we go inside the base, do you think? I'm thinking maybe... No, on the other side over here, we'll get another guy. So we need 4 guys into turret mode. Deterrent mode? That makes sense too. A deterrent. Deterrent mode and turret mode. So, I had another idea too I want to show you guys. I want to tell you guys about. All right, let's take a look here. What is the change from medium, change from low, change from lowest to high, enable turret mode. And we got a level. All right. A little bit of melee damage wouldn't hurt. There we go. Nailed it. Ace that can't be stopped. So one of the things I discovered last time is that if some of you guys were saying that we should change the cage over, or the Big's cage, because the cage is dead, we should change the Big's cage over to crystal. Now, here's the reason why we're not doing that. This is why. Because now, if I make the front of this out of stone, remember last time we had a problem with RGs coming in and picking us up off of flyers? If we're completely encased in a stone cage, they won't be able to do that. So that's why we've got to go ahead and change this guy around too. So we need how many? I don't even know. We need some walls. So if we go up inside of here like so, and then we change these over to stone for the battle, like so, nobody will be able to pick us up. They won't be able to pick us up off our flyer. And it would be amazing. We could have made it smaller. We could absolutely make it smaller. Maybe we should make it smaller. That might be a good idea. A little smaller defensive stuff and things. I'm thinking they're going to be the plan. So, all right, we've got to make it smaller. You're right. I totally understand. So let's go ahead and we got to place the other 2 Arthroplura turrets in and about the base somewhere. And then we're going to edit. Change the cages, the biggest cage down to a smaller cage so that we can't get picked off by Argents. It's going to be perfect. And we're back under cover of darkness. the way any true war preparations should be. This entire structure is being held together by this one wall. Oh, yeah, that's right. Building stuff and things. This is how we do, peeps. This is how we get ready for war. We get ready for war by making a box. That's right. You don't even think that you would, but you do. This is exactly what you do. All right, we need 4 ceilings. Okay, this is our new special little entrance hole area. So let's pop over here like so. Drop these bad boys off. We need some ceilings. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. Just 4. Keeping it real. Keeping it small. Keeping it real. Little teeny box. This way it's going to be easier for us to see all the stuff and things. All right, maybe we'll duck down a little bit here. Oh, yeah, look at this. Ah, this is going to be perfect. Ride it. See? We don't need a whole cage. We don't need a whole big cage because we have super amounts of hit points. We have 65,000 hit points. There's no way they're ever going to get through all of our hit points. And yes, you're saying to yourself, yes, Slipgator, they might be able to snipe you from the side there, but that's fine. I doubt it. No one's really good at sniping, I don't think. But I got to tell you what, guys. I think that's going to be it for today. We got all of our Plant Species X turrets placed. We got new beds. We built a defensive skirt kilt. We've got 6,000 bullets. Turreted arthropleural stuff and things are happening. And we are basically 78% ready for war. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Make sure if you liked the video, please don't forget, smash that thumbs up button. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. And may the stuff and things be with you for war.